Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's our visiting team and our home team. On the visitor's sideline, their head coach. His guys were winners a week ago, trying to make it 2 in a row in this one. Welcome to the booth. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson with you. We are set for a good one. Off we go on EA Sports. They finally get him down, but he gets all the way up close to the 40-yard line. This crowd ready in anticipation. Their offense taking the field for the first time. They'll be led out by the young man in his second season in the NFL. This game will start with a throw on first down. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. That is catch number 60 for the season.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
On play action, he'll set up the throw. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
And these are the type of splash plays that can have an impact, especially as the game goes on. So offensive line has to do a better job to make sure that they have this protection shored up and that this isn't a sign of things to come.
And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
That's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 14.
He'll drop to throw. Down the field, but it falls incomplete.
Intended for number 82.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on third down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
So the visitors ready to go on offense here for the first time. And taking the snaps, quarterback now in his 3rd year in the league.
A lot of things jump off the tape when you watched last week, Mike, but it was really just the overall execution of the game plan that stuck out the most. I mean, not only did he get them in the end zone a handful of times, he protected the ball, and he routinely exploited the weaknesses that they found during the week on film. He's going to be looking to do the same thing over these next 4 quarters. If he's successful, they're going to have a shot to leave here with another win.
A big play there on second down, but we do have a flag on the field, and that's in an area where usually this play gets erased. Here comes the blitz as he looking to throw. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 14.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's going to be out of bounds. He is well shy where he needed to get to. It'll bring up 4th down. Taken at the 19. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. The home team's offense ready now for their second drive. They'll search for the first points of this game as they begin the drive on 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
He'll look to throw. That's going to be incomplete. Very stout play. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
It's 2nd down and 10.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Quick throw, taken in. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short. Little short pass here caught by his tight end. And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going. There's a handoff to Hubbard. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2.
To the 49-yard line.
From just across the midfield stripe, here's second down.
7.
And he's going to have a first down. Good run down inside the 45-yard line.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
They'll stay on the ground. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
That's another.
A pickup there of 13. That's enough for a first down.
29-yard line.
A give up the middle. It's Hubbard. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. That's a gain of 11, and they'll move the chains with another first down. Now give on the ground, and he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Now this time they'll look to throw. Get about 6 before he's taken down. Been a good drive, but they need to convert here on 3rd and 5. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. So the decision has been made, and they will send the field goal unit out. This from 30 yards out. This one is good. He knocks it through. And his guys will take a 3-0 lead.
And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
The visitors' offense and their big play wideout getting set for their next possession. He's been the man that makes this offense go. Currently number 2 in the NFL in terms of receptions for a wideout. Right away, they'll set up to throw. He takes off. That's a gain of 19 and a very quick first down.
That's good for a first down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
To the ground, a first down run. And he's tough to bring down. Good running across midfield. A gain of 8 that time.
Brings up 2nd and 1.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd and a yard. They'll stick with him again. And he will have the first down. Not a huge run, but enough to move the chains.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Now they'll set up to throw. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, take it in over the middle. And they'll take this down inside the 35. They'll come up here 1st and 10.
First down.
Back to throw. Quick throw here is complete. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Now a give up the middle. He'll get this inside the 20. A nice run. They're in the red zone. It's first down.
For a first down. 1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And they'll get him down inside the 5-yard line. It's first and goal coming up.
First down. First and goal at the 4-yard line.
So we are through one on this Thanksgiving Day. 3-0 is our score. More after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. From the 4-yard line, trying to punch it in. First down and goal. They'll look to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down. To the goal line and in.
When you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their second possession.
Makes the score. Visitors 7. Our home team 3.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. The home team's offense getting those helmets back on, ready to head out for their next possession. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with first and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. That one down the field, but it is incomplete. They'll try again here. Second and 10. They'll try the right side this time. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it.
All the qualities that make a good safety are seen on display on this play. Speed, pursuit, and then the intensity and the strength at the point of contact for the tackle to keep this ball carrier to no gain. That is a complete safety play. There's no need to do anything reckless. It's third and long. The opportunity to convert this is probably slim, so there was nothing open downfield. I think he makes the smart decision here, Mike. Avoid the negative play and throw the ball away.
A fair catch. He's going to call it and take it right around his own 30-yard line. The visitors' offense ready to get back to work. The lead sits at 4, so they'll try to add on to that. This drive begins with first and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. Lots of space past the 45. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line.
And the first down. It's a gain of 25 yards.
Off the playbook, he'll look to throw. And they're going to get to him and take him down, take him back to the other side of midfield.
It's second down.
And now we're seeing the game kind of go back and forth. Each team trading blows, trying to establish control over the other. Nice chunk play on the previous play. The defense responds back with a sack, and we'll see which team can establish a little bit more of this control as the game unfolds.
Thrown left side, the catch is made. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
4 brings up third and 13.
To the right side here, pass is caught. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down mark. A field goal, no gimme from this distance. They'll go on fourth down. team's offense getting things in order as they trot out for this next possession. They'll begin with 1st and 10. Drive will start on the ground. Room to run past midfield. They're going to work this down inside the 45. 18 yards. What a great way to start the drive. It's a 1st down. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. And he can't hang on. Through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down. He'll go right and find his running back. 3rd, they need 8.
A 2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and 8.
In trouble, and down he goes.
This offensive line has to do a better job, Mike, of communicating the protection pre-snap, especially on these key 3rd downs. The blitz overwhelms them from the jump, and now they're picking their quarterback off the ground.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. The visitors' offense and their running back getting set for this next possession. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. Now a handoff, running right. His defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
17-yard line.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. His throw left side is complete. And he's got it to the 35-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
17 yards.
They'll turn and hand this one off. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
That's another.
Give them 12 on that one. They are on the march. Another 1st down.
1st down.
And he's able to push through the tacklers to pick up 6. From the 46. Here's 2nd down and 3.
7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Handoff here, up the middle. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
That's
A
another
pickup of 12 yards. And that will be a 1st down.
Result is a 1st down.
He'll throw it left and has his running back. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 27-yard line.
The shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. Got his receiver on the inside. He's got it.
That's good for a 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
To the air now on 1st and 10. This one batted away. Good coverage there. It's incomplete.
Number 86, incomplete.
2nd and 10.
Elijah Jones on the coverage.
Back to the air one more time. Going over the middle. This one is complete. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short.
I really like the balance that they've showed so far on this drive, Mike, and what that does is it makes the defense have to defend the entire field. The run game and the pass game, everything looks the same. There's no tells, so they can't afford to just dial up certain schemes to take away a run or a pass. They've got to defend the entire playbook, and so far they've done a great job on this drive doing just that.
They can still get a 1st down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11. Here's a run going left. That one never got started. Defensive pressure too much, and they drop him in the backfield.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. is one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
7-3 is the score. 2 minutes to play in the first half. Greg and I will be right back after this. He'll drop to throw. A hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete. Trying to set up that screen, but the rush got there too quickly.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him. And this defense will use the first of their timeouts, as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down is looming. His kick is good. And the visitors go out to a 10-3 lead.
Our home team.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
Oh, he's got room past the 30. And they will finally get him down. He gets all the way close to the 40-yard line. The home team's offense makes their way back out to the field for their next possession. Just the lone field goal for them so far, down 10-3 in this one. And they'll start 1st and 10. Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. This one's going to be taken in over the middle. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. Throwing now on 1st and 10.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Fires left sideline. That is complete. He's going to be taken down at about the 30. They'll look to throw yet again. And he won't get away. Good open field tackle there to get him down behind the line.
A loss of 2.
I think this play is a direct result of his film study. He knew exactly where that ball was going before the play was snapped, and that play recognition, man, it separates a lot of guys in this league and it results in a negative play.
He'll look to throw. Got it open downfield on the crossing route. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line. They get 19 on that pass play. That's enough for a 1st down. In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in.
What separates the really good quarterbacks from everybody else in the National Football League, Mike, is not only ability to process, but the ability to process quickly under pressure. And I think that's exactly the case here. He's able to go through his progression, find his target in the end zone, and then deliver that ball on time, accurately, and the result is a touchdown.
The extra point is up and through. And his guys will tie things up. It's now 10-10. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. He'll start at the 4. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The visitors' offense and their running back getting ready to go back to work. And as a play caller, when you've got a guy who's running like this, you lean on him. And your offensive line has had big opening after big opening and big numbers in this first half. That one too far out in front to be brought in. And it's incomplete.
Number 12, incomplete. It leads to 2nd and 10.
Not wanting to take a chance this time. He'll keep this one on the ground. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard.
30-yard line. A 2-yard gain on the play.
So the two teams head for their respective locker rooms, and no rest for the weary. Let's get right back to it. Quarter number 3 set to begin. A return now from the 4. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
First down and 10.
The visitors' offense and their running back set to go once more. They'll see if they can go about breaking our tie. We're all even at 10 as this drive begins. First and 10. Using the jet sweep for the fake, they run it up the middle. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
No gain on the
Try
play.
again. It's second and 10.
At the 26-yard line.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. They come to the line needing 11 here on third down.
It's a loss of a yard. And it's third down.
He'll get this out to his running back. Searching for some kind of seed to go forward. It's not there. They get him behind the line. Fourth down coming up.
That's just one of those drives that was out of whack from the start, Mike. They just couldn't get anything going on the early downs, and they'll most likely punt the ball away and hope that their defense can do the same thing and get them the ball back.
Now, fair catch will be taken out near the 35-yard line. The home team's offense trotting back out for their first involvement of this second half. Low-scoring game, all time, third quarter, and a touchdown here could go a long way. See if they can get it on this drive. First and 10. So, from 37, here's second down and 9.
Brings up second and 9.
They'll throw out of the gun. Quick throw, taken in. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. 10 yards, the gain on the pitch and catch. And that will be a first down. Working from the shotgun, he'll hand this one off. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage as best. Might have even lost a yard there.
Brings up second.
This play here, Mike, is just all about the get-off of the defensive line. Watch how fast they go when that ball is snapped. Nowhere for this running back except to go down for a loss.
And that one is complete along the boundary. Good job of getting those feet in back.
A gain of a yard makes it third and 11.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. Forced out wide.
The quarterback on the scramble.
And that's a great job defensively here on third down. Not only taking away all the options down the field through the air, but when the quarterback decides to turn into a runner himself, they're able to converge and make the play and keep him short of the first down.
We're about ready now for the punt, as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. And this is going to work out just fine. Kick goes out of bounds at the 5-yard line. The visitors' offense and their running back getting set for this next possession. And they're going to hear it from this crowd. They're backed up deep as they start first and 10. And that'll be a pickup of 3. They face second down and 7.
A 3-yard pickup brings up second and 7.
Now they'll set up to throw. Quickly to the outside and complete. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
Results in a first down.
Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8 at the 17-yard line.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And they're going to mark him down up past the 35. 18 yards on the catch and run will move the chains.
A running back that can be used in the passing game is a handful for these defenses. And you can tell this offense, they're not shy getting this guy the ball. And I think the rest of this game, they're going to continue to see, hey, defense, do you have an answer for this guy?
And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete.
It's second down and 10.
Back to the air again on second and 10. That's over the middle and intercepted. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the top.
You know, Mike, anytime a team can go nickel or dime and come off the field with an interception, I just am constantly reminded of the importance of defensive back depth when you're building an NFL roster. I mean, think back. This is not the old NFL base 3-4, base 4-3. Offenses are going to roll out 2, 3, 4 high-level wide receivers at you in this pass-first modern era. If you can't roll out 5 DBs and all of them hold their own and be trusted to hold up, you are going to struggle defending these pass-first modern.
The ball comes out. It is picked up by the defense.
And with all this talk about ball security, I can tell you firsthand, Mike, a lot of it just becomes mental. It's like the more you think about it, the more you stress it in practice, it almost gets worse. It's one of those things that when it starts to spiral, it's just hard to pull yourself out.
The visitors' offense and their running back getting ready to go back to work. They'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with first and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. And he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line.
Brings up second and 12.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. They'll look to throw. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, take it in over the middle. Third and a yard.
Yards on the play. Leads to third down and 1.
They'll run the sneak. Trying to find any seam he can, but the push too strong in the middle. He didn't get there. It's fourth down. And now the punting unit will come up. And he'll get a few yards on this return up past the 15-yard line. The home team's offense and their running back set to go once more. They'll do so with first and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That's caught left side by Cooper. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
Brings up second and 8 at the 21-yard line.
A handoff as they try to run it here. And they'll finally track him down as he takes it up to the 45-yard line. A gain there of 24 yards. That's enough for a first down. Now this looks like a design run. He'll step up and run this. And he will give himself up at the end of that one.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up
from the 48-yard line. Here's second down and 2. They'll go with a run. Room to run at the 35. And he's going to be out of bounds down at the 30.
First down. First and 10 at the 30.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. His throw left side is complete. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
What a luxury that certain teams, when they have a guy like this, I mean, not only is he the big target, but then to have that size and speed to run away from these linebackers and do so much of his damage after the catch.
He was brought down at the 8-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And he will get into the end zone. The defense comes up with the coverage, but they cannot keep up with the speed as the quarterback scrambles to the end zone for the touchdown.
And down here in the red zone, Mike, is where I think a quarterback's legs can be the most dangerous. The defenders are trying to match backs, match tight ends and receivers, but often it's the quarterback that has no one assigned to him, and in this case, he's able to capitalize and run it in himself.
Makes the score our home team 17, visitors 10.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The visitors' offense about ready to take over once more. Find themselves trailing 17-10 now as they come up with first down and 10. They fake the jet sweep and give it up the middle. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Now a give on the ground. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter.
At the 29-yard line. A gain of 1.
We're on to the 4th on Thanksgiving Day. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Big play coming up. This is 3rd down. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. That's hot. Left side. It's complete. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A gain there of 23 yards. And that will be a first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Space to run inside the 20, and he's in. A huge touchdown there in the 4th quarter. And now just a point away from tying the game.
And that's one of those drives, Mike, where you know your best is needed. Can you come through here late and give your team a chance? They're an extra point away from tying this thing up, and we got ourselves a ball game.
So they're not level yet. A critical extra point attempt to follow. The kick is good, and that will tie this game here in the 4th quarter. All even. 4th quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The home team's offense getting their final instructions before heading back onto the field. This game all even now following that touchdown a moment ago, and they'll look to retake the lead on this drive that starts with first down. They'll run. He'll try the left side now. Up the sideline to the 40. And he's going to be taken down. A gain of 14. Good for a quick first down.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Here's Hubbard. And he's going to get upended right at the line of scrimmage. And he's picked up and thrown down.
Taken down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Second and 10 at the 41-yard line.
That's complete on the tight end screen. And he'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
He'll look to throw here on first down. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
To number 80. 4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
He'll drop to throw.
At the 42-yard line.
Throw here down the field. Who falls incomplete.
It's been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately this passing game here today, Mike. And I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to an incompletion.
And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
First and 10.
His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
You get in these situations, 3rd down, tie game, 4th quarter. I mean, this is really where your quarterback makes his money. You're going to put your faith and say, all right, what is the best play for this offense to execute? And the game really rests in the hands of your quarterback. And he continues to come up with these 3rd down pickups and continues to extend this drive. He's got a shot to come away the hero and win this game here late.
They'll run for the first time with their fullback. Trying to use that big body to go forward. Going to get to the line of scrimmage, but nothing after that.
It's a loss of 1.
I don't mind the call, giving it to the fullback, thinking he can just kind of plow his way through and pick up the first down. But what you're not expecting is for him to actually...
And he'll take it on in. Greg, every touchdown counts the same, but the ones you get in the 4th quarter, they are the ones that feel a little more important.
Yeah, now the pressure shifts to your defense. Your offense was able to go out and get the lead here late. Does your defense have enough left in them to get one more stop?
No problem there on the extra point, and his guys will go up by 7.
Our home team 24. Visitors 17.
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this 4th quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. Here comes a return from the 5. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The visitors' offense ready to come back out for this next possession. They'll start out first down and 10. They'll mark him down just shy of the 40. They get 11 and quickly pick up a first down.
A gain of 11 on the
So
play.
from the 39, they come up on first and 10. They'll stay on the ground. He did not want to go down there. Carrying tacklers, it's a gain of 9.
Tackle made at his 48-yard line. It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard.
They'll stick with him again. And I don't think he got there. Wrapped up at the line of scrimmage, and now you're looking at 3rd down.
No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
It's the quarterback with a sneak. And it looks like he's going to have that first down. He will, not by a whole lot, but he's got it enough. They convert on 3rd down. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. Now this time they'll look to throw. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he's close to another first down. He's brought down just shy of the marker.
Brings up second and 2.
From the gun, here's a handoff. And he will work this down inside the 40. That's going to be good enough to move the chains. First down.
A gain of 7 and a first down.
We'll try and set up the tight end screen. We'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Back to throw.
31-yard line.
Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line.
For a first down. 1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
In the red zone now. He'll drop to throw.
The first down pass.
Now 2nd and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4. At the 6-yard line.
Back to the air one more time. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. And that is going nowhere in a hurry. Finally taken down well behind the line.
The best defenders can just sense when a screen is coming. They can tell the body language of the offensive lineman's pass set. They can tell on the drop of the quarterback. It just doesn't look right. It's exactly the case here. Great job getting to the back and taking him down for a loss.
They'll drop to throw. Taking off. He's trying to get there. And they continue to churn out first down. What a drive. It continues now with first and goal.
First down and goal to go.
Getting the tight end involved in the run game here. No, he's not going to get in. In fact, they've shoved him backwards.
Loss of 2. Brings up
2nd and goal.
At the 2-yard line.
Now a handoff, the tight end in the running game. And he barrels his way into the end zone.
All right, so Mike, now the interesting thing is, do you want to take the lead with still enough time for your opponent to get the ball back to go to try to win it? I think I'm kicking the extra point here, tie the game. I don't want my opponent in a fast 2-minute mode to try to win this game in regulation. Now I'm playing for overtime.
The extra point is good. A big one as we are tied late in this football game. Tie game. Still time to break that tie, though, as you see. Maybe run a 2-minute offense. And the kick's in the air. Crazy. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. The home team's offense and their running back getting set for this next possession. And he has put in a full game's work and then some. Just an incredible performance on the ground to this point in the fourth quarter. Hubbard. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. They'll come up now for 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
He'll look to throw. He takes off.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
Oh, he can't get rid of it, and he's taken down. Now a 2nd timeout called by the defense. Get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to go in this one. We're about ready now for the punt. Important punt here in this tie game late. But he cannot get away. Great job down there to hold him to a short return. The visitors' offense and their running back getting ready to go back to work. We're all even. Fourth quarter, so every drive so important at this stage. And they'll start with 1st and 10. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete.
Elijah Jones on the cover.
They'll try again here. It's 2nd and 10. And he just a bit too long there as he throws it incomplete. Looking to set up the screen, but the defense wouldn't give him the time.
And 10 yards to go.
They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
When this offense took the field, in their mind, Mike, they want to end this game in regulation. You do not want to play for overtime. And now as this fourth down comes up, I think this coach has a decision to make. Do you remain aggressive and keep the offense on the field and try to end it here? Or do you make the safe play and punt the ball away and settle for overtime?
And how about that? Nice return there, picking his way up past the 35-yard line. The home team's offense getting set to get back to work. Now this offense can use the first of their timeouts. And the clock stops with 23 seconds to go in the ballgame.
Second and 2 at the 43-yard line.
They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
They'll stick to the ground. And he's taken down, and now they can take this all the way down, call the timeout, and set up the game-winning field goal try.
The kick is good.
So the fans gonna head home happy. It's a win for the hometown squad. And they will get a little extra time to enjoy it on this holiday weekend as they get the job done here on Thanksgiving.